Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday morning, Studio B. Good morning, AZ. Hey, AZ, I sent an email message off last evening to Autel, to customer service. After I talked to them, they said that I had to send them an email describing what had transpired, and I did the best I could do. After I sent it, I saw that I misspelled a couple of things, but it still was okay. Interesting to see if I hear back or what I hear back. Or no, I did not include that. What I thought I'd do is let them figure it out. Let me see if I can't pull up. AZ, if you could, I'm trying to find your address.
What up? What up? Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing this morning?
Smirky. Mr. Smurf.
Mr. Smurf. That's funny.
That would be you, Mr. Smurf.
Mr. Smurf. That's great. I thought I'd be the first one on the panel this morning. While we're waiting.
David, I can't find your email address, or I'd forward that to you. Maybe you could
What's up, David and Lambo? How's the weather this morning in Michigan? You got snow on the ground over there?
is David, is your address that is Mart 2K? Yeah, the weather is really windy, gusty, yucky.
Oh, no
Temperatures,
snap.
temperatures dropping. It started out this morning at about 48 degrees. Now it's down to 37.
Oh, goodness.
So
Move down to Florida. Move down to Florida.
yeah,
Uh,
I don't like hurricanes either.
yeah, I know. I know. But those only happen like once a year or whatever, or once a century
Or whatever.
or millennium or whatever. That's funny. Or whatever. When I can't think of something, it's always like or whatever. Yeah, I went out with Uncle Ray yesterday out on his boat. We
How'd
went
that
flying.
go?
Yeah, we went well. We went to Peanut Island yesterday and flew our drones, and we caught a fish yesterday, so that was pretty cool. I think it was a jack that we caught because it had the yellow fins and whatnot.
You sure you didn't bring some ugly looking beast off of the beach, did you?
No, no. Swipe the whole neighborhood. That's funny. Jackrabbit? No, no jackrabbits there, David. Just a jack without the rabbit. Yeah, I was supposed to have the day off yesterday, but my boss texted me. He's like, "Hey, can you come in and work today?" I was like, "I guess so."
I think I got it sent to you, AZ. I just saw that you said check my messenger. You got to remember this 70-year-old man isn't really sure on how to do all that stuff. That's all you youngins, you know.
All those youngins. You get your Christmas shopping done yet?
Yeah, Mia's got her dog bones.
Uh,
That's the only
yeah.
person I buy for, and I might buy something for Lynn, but not.
Oh, you're not getting anything for Lynn this year?
Well, we'll see.
Uh,
We'll see if she's a good girl between now and then. Santa is watching, you know.
if Santa is watching. Did you get my Christmas present yet?
Yeah, the mailman showed up with something from you, and I opened it up and gave a whiff, and I said, "Take that shit out."
That's funny.
Get that shit out of here.
Get that shit out of here. Go put it on someone else's doorstep.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh gosh.
What I thought I'd do is if if they tell me that they want me to return it, I would give them the link, or either post it and put it private and give them the link, or put it on an SD card and then close it in there with a note saying, "This is the video."
What video are you trying to get?
Well, the Autel Nano, the one I do the night shots with,
Right.
I've been having some issues. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Is the camera acting up on the Autel or something? or-
Yes, it is.
Oh, huh. Does it have those like little spots again on it?
Oh, that's not all of it.
Oh,
It's, let me see if I can find the damn thing. I hope I didn't delete it. You know, I'm I'm big on deleting the wrong stuff, you know?
yeah. It's like, oh no, that wasn't the one I was gonna delete. Ah.
Um, damn. Not finding it. Well, I bet it somewhere.
Somewhere, it's somewhere hidden in a file somewhere.
Where over the rainbow. That friggin' video live.
Friggin' video.
I need to keep better track of stuff, but
Do you have? You should make a file that says drone videos and put them all in there.
I've got all 2,000 of them right here.
Oh God. Well, can't you just like look at that and then search for it or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at it, but I'm not finding, I didn't make a note of the date, I don't think. Let me see.
How come you have them all written down instead of like putting them in a file or something?
Let me see if this is it. I've got files of all this stuff, but I just can't remember what day it was.
Oh.
I should make a note in there, screwed up video.
Screwed up video, yeah.
So that would have been. Maybe this is the one. Let me see. I don't think it is. Oh yeah, this is it.
Oh, you found it?
Yep. Let me go back here and screen share.
Is that black bar in the? Oh. Oh yeah, I see like the little dots right. There's like two of them. Oh, and it's kind of shaky there. Oh, goodness. Is that that's the camera doing that? The hell? Oh, that camera's going crazy. What's up, Mike? Do you think maybe it might need to get like be recalibrated or something? Did you try doing a recalibration? Hmm. Did you try doing a recalibration? Oh, your mic is off.
Can you hear me? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I could hear you now. Yeah. Did you try recalibrating the?
Oh, I recalibrated everything and I tried to fly it yesterday. It was even worse. So
Oh, goodness. Kenny. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, hell. The fire truck's rolling through the complex.
they can't be looking for you because you're on here.
I know. I know.
Maybe that's why he jumped on people because he needed an alibi.
Yeah, probably.
I said, here, how you doing? Yeah, I did all the calibrations and this doesn't make any difference. In fact, when I hold the drone up in the air like this and turn it on, I hear this thumping like and you can feel it quivering inside the drone.
Huh.
So I sent out I called Autel. They had me send them an email, which I did last evening, and so we'll see.
That's
See what
crazy.
happens. I didn't
Very-
know how the hell do you describe that, you know, and I'm going to screen share the information that I sent to Autel. Because I, basically I trust everybody in here.
What's up, JD?
I know that might be a mistake, but. Screen share, here we go. Here's what I sent yesterday, the original, the numbers, all that kind of stuff, the gimbal codes. I have flown the Evo Nano Plus mostly during low light flights, spectacular video recordings ended up added. Recently, the aircraft and gimbal have experienced issues of stability in flight that have progressively gotten to the point where the gimbal has not maintained stable or level camera, loss of control of the gimbal.
Huh.
Anyway, and then there's all my information, so. We'll see what happens. TJ, did you turn your camera off? Are you playing hide and seek? Those firemen aren't looking you for the arson you started, you know? You're back now.
Back and see what they say.
Yeah.
Place it where?
Hey, hanging with JD.
You're a comedian, AZ. Yeah, one of my a couple of customers had me cracking up yesterday at work.
Well, were they the good customers or the?
Yeah, they were okay. So somebody had bought like they bought like a couple cases of Bush beer, and they were asking me if I knew what Bush stood for. They said, bitch, you need to come back, you need to come home or something like that. That's funny.
So anyway, AZ, I guess I'll just wait and see what I hear back from Autel
What's up, Bill?
and keep after him, I guess.
And then there's this other guy that
There's another guy that what? TJ froze. That's the frozen head of TJ. That's what happens when you get too close to the freezer. You freeze up.
my arm hurts when I do this. Well, don't do that.
Your video froze up for a few seconds there, TJ.
I think yours did too.
Could be. We're still live, though. It says so up in the top corner, so.
Too much awesome. Too much awesomeness, TJ froze.
Hey, Bill, how's it going? I would imagine Paul Hodges is probably in line.
Oh, getting his coffee at Tim Hortons.
Probably stewing about the fact that he's got to go be trained as a bus driver by this new company. He's been doing it for years and years and years.
What's wrong with the company that he was driving?
They sold it.
Oh.
And the new company is coming in with a heavy hand, you know, and
Oh, gotcha.
yeah, I think so too, Mike. It's got a 1-year warranty on it, and I bought it in March. So
Yeah, you should send it to Altel and have them fix it and see what's wrong with it.
I just hate to be without it too long. That's why I went yesterday and I bought another one.
Yeah. That's the thing when you send things off. It's like, man, I wish I had it today or whatever.
Yeah, well, my new one should be here by Saturday or Monday.
Oh,
But with that big deal going on, I figured, maybe I better buy another one.
so
So for $479, tax and license and everything and shipping, I'm getting a new one sent to me, and I paid $1,179 for the first one.
oh goodness.
So
So
I got it for kind of half price,
Oh, there you go. There you go. So
Except it's not the premium bundle. It doesn't have all the extra batteries because I've got the batteries.
Yeah, right. So it's just the drone itself.
So I don't need the fancy little slide charger because I've got the fancy little slide charger.
Yeah. So do you get one of those what's up, Hodges?
Hey, thanks, Paul.
Hey.
Hey, do you feel ready to learn how to drive a bus now?
We're training it tomorrow at noon, Paul.
Tomorrow at noon, they're
Yeah.
going to take Paul and show him how to drive a bus. You ought to take a little video camera with you and record everything, and then you can put together a little video about this is how you drive a bus.
You know, the funny thing is, one of the driver trainers, his name is Tom. He came from Batters. And what we got to learn tomorrow, he doesn't believe in it. And apparently, they expect us not to do it. What they're going to train us tomorrow.
Well, do you suppose they're setting you guys up to get rid of you?
Huh?
You suppose they're setting up the batter drivers to?
Oh, no. They were short, 4 or 5 drivers this morning already. That makes them look bad, right? Through the school boards and all that, like through STS, which is the Student Transportation System. Oh, no, that makes
maybe all you drivers ought to get together and start your own business.
Yeah,
there you go. That's an idea.
But see, the problem is you got to get on with STS in order to, you can't just say, "God, go school bus, give me a run," right? Yeah.
Me.
Anyways, it was that easy. Yeah.
Drivers ought to get together.
I honestly believe they make a hell of a pile of money, but anyways. But see, when we were at Batters, it felt like a family, like we were all there. We could walk into the office anytime and say, look, there's a problem here. Can we deal with it? Whatever. They were great. They would discuss it with us. Here, nah, company policy. We don't like it. Too bad. Yeah.
Who owned Batters while you were there, Paul? I think who was the owner of Batters that sold it?
Well, but see, when
Paul, who was it that owned Batters?
Neil Batter, his name was Neil.
You
Batter.
know what he should get in his sock for Christmas?
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah.
All the drivers should get together and send a pound of coal to his house.
Yeah, but it's funny. Batters are still in business. Okay, Neil Batter owned the school bus division, and Doug Batter owns the coach division. I mean, they still have the coach division. They're still up and running and everything else. And believe it or not, there's still about 12 buses over in the yard over there that haven't even come over here yet because you got no room for them. And Batters want the buses out of there.
What are Batters? Like, I know you had, like, you were talking about
that's the name of the company.
That was the name of Batters. That was the guy's
You guys take up a collection, Paul, and everybody puts in some money, and you get a load of coal in the back of a dump truck, and you dump it in his front yard.
The worst thing about it, Paul? Neil Batter's a really nice guy. Except, hey, the guy's old. He wanted to retire. I understand. But, the sales pitch. when we were sold over there, first students said, "Oh yeah, we're going to learn from the batter drivers, a lot of stuff and everything." They haven't done yet.
Mia wants out. Be right
Yeah.
back.
But anyways, I went to apply for another bus company to go work for them. You know what I was told?
What's that?
We got no drivers. We have no runs available in this area because we got swamped with ex-batter drivers trying to leave first student
Oh goodness. Huh,
because they're so tired of the bullshit, right?
that's crazy.
And they're not welcoming the first student company. They don't care. You're just a number. You get any concerns with, they don't address them. And they got their little spies out there complaining about every little thing that those ex-batter drivers are doing and they're not doing or whatever. How come we got to do it and they don't? And it's just.
Man, that's a shame, man.
Oh,
You have like having little spies running around and shit, like spying on every like little thing you do or whatever.
Because here in St. Thomas, first students so big, they couldn't put us all in one yard. They had to they're renting across the road. There's a big parking lot they're making right now, but they're renting 35 spots to park buses right now because they're so big. And the thing is, with first student right now, is they got brand new buses sitting there and they got old buses to get rid of, but they got brand new buses there. They can't even get them on the road because they only got one mechanic. And they got like 120 freaking buses in the area. They're shipping buses all the way, about an hour and a half that way to get them certified because they can't handle it here. Like, what the hell are you doing buying this company? And you don't have the facilities to handle it, Yeah. I want to wait to see what happens tomorrow. That's why I'm waiting. My bus is due for service tomorrow. It says according to the app, my bus is going in for service tomorrow. So is it going to be done in time for me to do my runs or what? I don't know. Get me interested.
Maybe you could drive one of those other ones over in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably one of the pieces of shit they have over there.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's the fastest I ever seen Mia go out and poop and pee with
Yeah.
the wind howling and it's colder than hell out there.
Not right now, unless you've already got the cold front, because it's not bad here right now. It's windy, but it's not cold.
It's 34 degrees and the wind is gusting at 25 to 30 miles an hour.
Oh, okay. Okay, Google, what's the temperature right now?
Currently in St. Thomas, it's 6 degrees.
Plus 6 here right now,
Wind
Paul.
conditions. It feels like
Yes. Let me see.
Just a little chilly for me.
Okay, I'm just waiting for the app to come up here. It's 43 degrees right now. But it's supposed to cold front is supposed to be coming through. Dude, it's been raining here on and off. Hey,
There's my minion's doing the yard dance out there.
yeah.
The little minion. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I do a little dancing today.
Yeah.
That's a big old pile of peanuts out there too.
Well, that's bird seed and peanuts.
Okay, Google, stop. I said dancing and Google trying to find something to do with dance.
Well, that's because they know that you're the man.
Yeah, I was thinking, I'm the last person watching that. Okay, Google, home.
Hope you get better there, Bill. And sorry about your friend. Poor Bill's having a rough week.
Yeah, Bill. Yeah, I know. I hear you. Yeah, kind of wondering what that third thing's going to drop. Yeah. I got a flu shot yesterday, so hopefully it'll help.
Yeah.
I've already got 4 shots on the COVID, so. Yeah, JD, you need to put wheel bars on the back of that RC car, so when it goes to take off, it'll not go beyond the wheelie bars, go up and
Just get better, Bill. That's all you can
That's
do.
it.
Just get better, and just
We
know that
hope you feel better. Yep.
know that your friend is in a better place. No more pain, no more suffering. So.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, look who's here! It's Kenny.
Kenny, how's it going?
Uh,
Good morning. How you guys doing?
Another
Good,
day
Bill.
in paradise.
Good.
Doing
I can't stay long today. I just wanted to come in and say hi to everybody for a couple minutes. I'm actually just woke up and I'm trying to catch up on some work I got to do.
Hey, I understand
There
that.
you go. There you go.
You know, the older you get, Kenny, the more you have to try and catch up on sleep and work and everything as you go throughout the day, because the day gets shorter.
Hey, it is cold here. I'll tell you that. Look at this.
Is it colder than a witch's tit in a brass bra?
Here, hang on.
I see TJ's been reading up on the little jokies again.
Fire going.
Oh, he's got his little fire going. There you go.
Okay. Can y'all see that?
Oh, look at the
Oh,
snow.
goodness. Look at all that whiteness.
No, hey,
Yeah.
Paul, ban him from the channel, will you? I don't want to.
Yesterday, I didn't even put clothes on. I just stayed in my pajamas all day because I knew I wasn't going to leave.
There you go. Did you make yourself some hot cocoa with some marshmallows?
Absolutely.
Nice.
You know I did.
Heck yeah.
So what happened to your Altel? When did it start doing that?
Like the last week, a couple of times. At first, it just struggled a little bit, but then that Connie Whopping, that happened recently.
That's weird because if you did all your calibrations and your props and stuff are okay.
Yep.
I mean, it's got to be something with the way the motors are spinning uneven or something.
Well, the interesting thing of it is when I'm like, let's say I turned it on right here, you know, where we're sitting. And of course, let's say I take the cover off and everything. But if I hold it like this and I turn it on,
Yeah.
it'll start shaking and I feel a vibration between my fingers going.
Okay.
You know,
Nice.
so
Yeah, something went wrong with that thing.
hopefully Autel's going to say, yeah, send it back, you know, and we'll see.
I hope so.
Yep.
It's not fun losing a drone. You feel
No,
like-
I remember that when my Air 2S went for a skinny dip underneath the Blue Water Bridges.
Oh, I would die if I lost my Air 2S.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember when my Mavic Air 2 went for a swim too. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, mine was never recovered that I know of. Because it's deep and the current's fast, and I figure by the time it settled to the bottom, it had probably gone down a mile downstream and tumbled on the bottom. And
I'm trying to pop out chat so I can see chat real quick.
the AZ says you are the man, Ken.
Huh. I wish. AZ, I can tell you where to place it though. I can tell you that for sure.
Wayne B wants to know where you're at that you have the snow, Ken.
I'm in St. Paul, Minnesota right now.
Oh, up in the northern country.
Yes. We got about 8 inches yesterday.
Well, when I was younger, I was praying for 6, but it didn't happen. TJ has been kind of trying to behave himself, but he's discovered now he's quite the entertainer.
Yeah.
He's working on his nightclub act, you know?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna buy some puppets like Jeff Dunham has.
What your act would be the puppets be the straight man and you'd be their puppet.
That's awesome.
That's funny. Jazz hands.
So
And
TJ,
Paul Hodges has got the new Autel Enterprise.
Yeah, the Evo 2 Pro Enterprise.
New Enterprise with the big controller and everything. And
Plus, I got a couple Phantom 4 Pros. I got the Inspire version 1.2 and all that shit. Getting quite a collection now. What's
sorry,
that?
go ahead.
I just gotta let my dog go.
yeah, Wayne B is right. I think we got a little bit of snow and rain went through last night, and now the temperatures are dropping. So they're saying that it's not going to freeze, which is fine with me, but it is windy.
Oh, she's gonna be even windier today, Paul. It's just not the cold front ain't hit yet.
And I'm worried about my minion, Kenny.
Oh, you can always pull the plug and go.
Hey, Rodney, good morning.
Hey, Rodney Bell, good morning.
Uncle Rodney.
I see Don Joyce. I'm just looking at a video he just put out, a wintry aerial view of down in Kamoka. Crap, I think I might have to put a sign up in Kamoka one of these. I heard that one of these days. Because I didn't know he was that close. Would have went and met up with him. Yeah.
Kenny's dancing out there.
That's funny.
Yeah, and I can't stay long, Paul. I got Copenhagen, I got Elmer and Tilsonburg today already.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
some more signs to take up.
Yep.
Paul does quite the business in the sign business.
That's why I don't care if I drive school bus or not. I'm busy enough outside of it. I really don't.
How long have you been doing that now?
The sign part,
No,
Or-
no,
sign part, I've been 14, 15 years. But the aerial photography, I've been doing what, 3-4 years now?
no, how long have you been doing the bus driving thing?
Oh, 4 years now. But the nice thing about it, it's a good fit with the sign business because, here I am back at 9 o'clock. I go out and do my signs now, right?
Yeah.
And then I don't have to go back out till about 2:30 this afternoon. So I can do my signs in between, right?
Oh. Well, you don't necessarily have to do the bus driving thing anymore if you don't want to.
No. It's just a little extra money, by extra spending money.
Yeah.
Really. It's, I cut back on my stupid spending. I wouldn't even have to ride bus
Yeah.
because I'm retired too now. So,
You're supposed to be living the good life, Paul.
All I want is a little bit of good life. All I need to have a good time.
Kenny, I bet you're glad you tuned in for that little. That's one of TJ's little ditties.
Oh, God.
That's actually like an actual song. I think it's by 3 Days Grace. It's called The Good Life. And that's what they sing. All I want is a little bit of the good life, is to have a good time. So
well, TJ,
Yeah.
what's up, Ed? How are you? When are you gonna text me, man? You're supposed to be like, I sent you my number. When are you gonna text me so we can stay in contact? What the heck?
TJ, you remember when we sat or stood in front of the camera at the team
Oh, yeah,
bar
but before
for
everything-
Paul and them?
Yeah, before everything got flooded.
Yep.
Man, that was gnarly. Oh my God. I couldn't believe the streets of
You know, I watched it on the news. I didn't even think about turning on that live stream and looking at it.
that's crazy.
Well, the interesting thing was, Kenny, the best part of it was you were standing in front of the tiki bar, right?
Yeah.
And then up the sidewalk comes TJ's wife, grabs him by
Kicks
the
me.
ear, and takes him back down the sidewalk.
And she came up and kicked me. I was like, dude, what do you kick me for?
Then Yeah, and TJ was following her, his ear being poked like a little kid at the supermarket. Now, get over it. You know?
That's funny.
It was hilarious.
Well, listen, I'm going to drop off. I do got to go. I just want to come on and say hi to
Hey,
you guys.
Kenny, hey, thanks for.
All right, Kenny, don't
for
work too
stopping
hard
in
out there.
Anytime you wish, I always keep the link up at the top of the chat, so.
Yep. No, I appreciate you having me on. It's good to see all you guys.
Okay, yeah.
Guys,
Stay warm. Stay warm.
Thanks.
All right.
Yeah, all right. That's
All
another
right.
night. Yeah.
No
Hey,
worries.
Nunez.
Take your time, man. Take your time.
Mr. Nunez in the house. All right.
Yeah, Mike, how have you been doing with your Nano? Is it been flying up? Because I really liked it up until this point. Other than the part is it doesn't fly like a DJI. There's a little bit of lag in the control. If it starts to veer off and you want it to bring it back just a little bit, you move the stick. And it doesn't seem to react right away. So therefore you move the stick a little bit too far. You got to get used to it because you find yourself going like this. But once you get the hang of it, it's pretty good.
B. What's up, Mr. B?
Whoa. It's just the frickin' squirrel setting the camera off.
Mike's been grounded because there's crappy weather.
Oh yeah, he's up there in the North Country.
He's gonna fly in his house.
So TJ, you working today or?
Yeah, I go in at 3 and get off at 12:15. Actually 12. I don't know why it says 12:15 because the store closes at midnight. So
they only they're only giving you you're not getting full time, are you?
I'm trying to, like, I guess I put in overtime like yesterday because I was, like I said, I was supposed to have yesterday off, but I guess they were shorthanded and wanted me to work. So I was like, all right. Like I hesitated for a minute. I was like, I really don't want to, but I'm not doing anything else. So I guess I'll go in and make a couple bucks or something. I mean, hell, like, I guess I'm getting me luck. Let's see how many hours I've actually worked. Oh. Crap.
Oh, Kenny's out there in the cold. At least he's got his gloves on.
Yeah. Is that the
That's Kenny.
Kenny,
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so far I've worked 28.15 hours.
Yeah,
Go lay down now. Go.
you gotta get 32 or more in order to qualify for anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's, I don't know. I told him, I told him, you know, like, I'm not, he said he was giving me 40 hours, but I
Nice.
don't,
You getting 40 hours there, TJ?
no, not really.
How many hours you getting?
Like it says to this app that, you know, tells my schedule and stuff. On the bottom of it, it says
Yep.
total hours scheduled 28.15 hours.
Oh shit, that's not good.
No. I mean, like I said, my boss said that he's giving me 40 hours, so I don't know. I just want to find something better to better myself and better my time, and
Better,
I'm
better.
yeah, I'm just really bored at the working at the store level.
Well, are you fit enough to go out and work like labor, like construction or anything? Or?
I don't think so. I mean that
Well, nowadays, of course, with all the illegals coming into our country,
Hmm.
which I don't have any opinion about whether they should or shouldn't, if I were them, you know. But the market's flooded for all the lower end
Yep.
non-qualified construction and yard work and all that kind of stuff. But I would think that you should be able to work for a groundskeeping or whatever, just as long as you don't have to shovel or whatever, just if you have to ride a tractor or a zero turn or.
Kenny, I'll give you a call when I hop off here. I'll give you a call and we'll talk. Yeah, because I definitely want to get out of what I'm doing.
Well, yeah, you need to find a place, you know, it's like right now, it's like you're hooking yourself on the door rack of wherever you happen to be. You need to feel comfortable.
Yeah, I'm definitely not happy there at all. I mean, like I you know, it's fake it till you make it, I guess, is what they say. I mean, and you know, it's in a bad part of town in the ghetto, and some people, they come in there all angry and shit, whatever, and blaming me for whatever, but things that happen aren't my fault. It's not in my control, you know, it's not out of, or how, what, it's not in whatever, however
Yeah,
it
yeah,
goes.
we get it.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I'd like to work from my house. I mean, I think that would be. I don't have to worry about like reporting to anybody or whatever, or like on a schedule. Like I could just do the shit from my house.
You know, I've always been promoting the Loctite 401, right?
Oh,
But if you don't use it all right away, it hardens up and that's it, you know. It's like right now, I got this much in here and you couldn't get that out if you ripped it open. But somebody said Gorilla Glue works just as good. I don't know.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. There's so many super glues out there. It's like, man, which one's the best one? I mean, the Gorilla seems to work pretty good. I mean, they got they got the glue, they got the tape, they've got.
Well, what I liked about the 401 is bonded almost instantly. You put it on there.
Now, what did you use
Put
it?
the
What
two
did you
pieces,
use that on?
you put the two pieces together and you can't pry them apart right away.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I did. That's what I did when that's the kind of glue that I bought at Home Depot when I glued my Buddha statue back together.
Yep.
But
Where a lot of the other glues, they say glue it, let it sit for an hour or two or whatever. And I'm not an hour or two guy,
Yeah, yeah. You want it like done like instantly.
right now. Yep.
Switch on privacy, switch off trackers and viruses. Go to NordVPN.com. NordVPN, safely.
A candy factory. Dude, I would gain so much weight eating at a candy factory. Like, candy.
But it's not cheap. One of those little bottles, the list price is $22.99.
What did you super glue?
Well, just little things around the house like that'll pop or snap or whatever.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Put it back together. That little how many ounces is it? 20 grams. I don't know what that is. But anyway, I think it's this size.
Yeah, I think that's what I have.
Retails for $22.99.
Yeah, I think
And right now they've got it on sale at Amazon for $9.99.
yeah, that's the same kind of glue that I have. I bought it at Home Depot. I think it was like $10 or something.
Yep. So I'm thinking about buying it, but they got another one called Loctite 406. I wonder what the hell that is. Oh, that's for plastic and rubber. And the other one is for metal, rubber, ceramic, general purpose, the 401. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna hop off myself. I'm gonna go work out, I think, and try to gain some more muscle
Well,
and lose some weight.
don't hop too far.
Okay, y'all have a good day. Stay warm and stay safe.
Exactly.
All right, we'll see y'all later.
All righty. Looks like it's kind of dead today, Paul.
Yeah, I'm going to leave right shortly too, Paul, unfortunately.
One Visionario's here.
I'm just going to finish my coffee and I got to go on a road trip, I guess.
Yeah. Yep. So that wind is just a howling. Is it windy there, Paul?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's breezy here. I don't know, like, let's see if I can go back. Okay, go back one more. UAV forecast. What's it saying right now? 33 miles an hour, gusting to 50 miles an hour right now, Paul.
Wow.
You know the worst thing about it? At 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock tonight, 31 mile an hour, gusting to 46. So guess what? I guess I'm not going to go fly that Christmas train.
Yeah, really.
Mm.
$10.59 with tax. Well, I ordered it. You know, when you want something, you want it. You don't want to be waiting for it.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. I got orders out with Amazon. They're supposed to be here yesterday. And I think they're out going to be coming today, one of them. But the other one, they got no updates on it, no nothing. They say if you don't get it by the 3rd of December, put in for a refund. But see, that one's coming out of the States. Is what it is a multi-charger for the hotel.
Yeah.
There's 3 batteries all at once and the charger, like to the controller. I've got one for the same controller, but for my Phantom, it works good. I really like it. So I ordered one for the hotel, and it's just, I don't know where it is. Last time it showed me it was in Kansas, and that was like a week and a half ago. So,
Justin's out in the field.
hey, Justine,
Yeah,
and Anya's in there hiding.
I gotta found out I have to go out of town again Monday.
What?
Tired of this shit. Yeah,
Well, what happened? Your boss said you didn't have to do that. Did he get did he get overridden by a boss hire or what?
I don't fucking know. I'm just tired of going out of town every other week. This is fucking annoying. But I can leave early if I want. So if I finish up a couple of days, I can leave. I'm just going up there to do leak survey, so it doesn't take nearly as long. I can do a whole neighborhood in like an hour.
Wow.
Like 300 and something meters to check, but it's not that many. I can do that pretty quick. What's up, Nunya?
Can you hear me?
So, how's the weather down there?
No one can hear me.
Boy, down here where I'm at,
Yeah.
it's pretty nice outside. It's sunny and only 70 degrees, so not bad at all.
And we're not going to be experiencing any good weather for the next several days, are we, Paul?
What's that? No, it's going to be shitty for the next few days. Really windy. So, yeah.
It's not gonna be too bad down here. Sure, it'll be a little chillier up in Yulee.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, good. How are you, Justin?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Oh, wonderful. We had a wonderful stream, didn't we?
For as long as you
Talked
asked.
to you since that morning. Did you go back and watch when you passed out?
I actually didn't. I fell out, but I was okay. I was okay. A little bit crazy, but that's what we were trying to do.
It's a good thing because
Mhm.
several of them on the stream were talking about calling 911.
We're all good. We're good. We're good. Everything
You
is
gotta
well.
go back and watch when Mike at the end when Mike was out of it.
Oh,
I never even saw the. I have to
Oh.
watch the stream just to see what happened with me because I don't know, to be honest. I don't remember.
yeah, Night Train.
You,
Night Train was out of it.
I know I passed
You
out.
were-
I know that.
yeah, you were staring blank at your phone for like a minute or two, and we were trying to talk to you, and you weren't responding. And all of a
Yeah,
sudden, all this
I was
phone
already
just-
out at that point, I think.
Yeah.
And then your phone cut out after we saw your roof, your ceiling in your house.
We're still good. We're still alive. I can't wait till the next one.
Oh yeah, watch like the last 30 minutes. Oh my god, it was hilarious.
your guy with the kayak, what was his name? David or something?
Oh Dan,
Dan. I like him. He's a cool guy.
he was watching, trying to get Mike to go to bed. It was pretty funny.
He's
Yeah.
mega smart and he's really funny.
Well, Ed, you know what happened at the end of the live stream? You know who took over and had to end it was Sarah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fell asleep in the bed.
I heard you were throwing up in the backyard is what I heard. I don't know if that's true. I think that's lies.
No, I did lay it like at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I went out and threw up in the backyard.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, sorry, but I got to run. So
Okay, Paul, take
I
care.
just gotta work. We'll see you later.
Will we
Yep.
see you later today or no?
oh, yeah, yep, I'll be home tonight. Yep.
Okay. All right, Paul, take care.
All right, later. But yeah, it was, but you got to go back and watch like the last 30, 40 minutes.
I'm gonna have to because I don't remember it. I don't remember it.
Oh,
I
I
was
think
really
we went
drunk.
a
I
good,
was really drunk.
I want to say we went for a good hour and a half after you passed out, I think.
I was really drunk, so I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, the stream total length was over 5 hours, wasn't it?
I think it was right at 5 hours, somewhere in there.
I hope you got
But
some
see,
hits
then
on
Sean, well, then Sarah ended the live stream but left it going and just
Mhm.
took me out of the stream. And then they hung out in there for like another hour, hour and a half.
I'm just hoping you got some hits off of it. I'm
No,
sure you
it
did.
got over. Last time I checked, it was 200 views.
Oh, that's
Well,
really
I think what Justin did get is you got your sponsorship for the alcohol industry through that, right?
good.
He's sponsored by Seagram's now.
We might have to do another Christmas one. I want to see if Matt wants to do that for Christmas because he always does a Christmas tree.
I would love to do one with an ugly sweater or a weird shirt, Christmas shirt, and we all drink. I would love this. Not
I'd
just
have
an idea,
Matt
not to
wants
say
to do that.
Well, I'm waiting to see Justin with one of those blinky nose cone things. With the,
Because we had a really good live stream last year on Matt's channel. We did a Christmas live. I think it was Christmas Eve, and Chris Hope and everybody was on there. And Chris Hope was drinking, and he was just a riot, man. He was hilarious. Everybody had a lot of fun.
I'm rocking a new headset from a friend. I hope it sounds okay.
Sounds fine to me.
The
So when do
story
you
of my
actually
life,
get your internet?
probably won't be till spring because of the thaw. They can't dig my yard up to put the line in. They're afraid to come. Well, it's actually not fully set up in my area yet. So they're waiting for I think they said the bar or the bus bar or something they have to set up. And then they have to dig up my yard. So it might be spring before this happens. But it's gonna happen. I can't
Well,
wait.
I mean, you were fine when you had your when you were on my live stream. You weren't cutting out or anything.
Well, the phone was delayed on my end, like really, really long, like 20 seconds or so. So like everything you guys saw was 15, 20 seconds behind on your end.
That might have been why you weren't responding to us.
Yeah, well, I kind of did, but same thing was like I had to hear you and then wait, right? And then you had to wait. So yeah, a little bit of both. I'm just glad you guys got to see me and my gigantic epic beard.
You know, there was a lot of firsts on that channel. Mike had his beard shaved. You showed your face.
Yeah,
I
I told him I'm making up for you.
JD and
Mike.
Amy came
Yeah.
on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was my favorite part. JD and his girl, that was awesome. She didn't have to show up. She's such an angel. She really is. She really showed it during that.
well, they make a great couple, that's for sure.
She's an amazing girl. You can tell. She really loves him. And I was a parent. Any
There's a lot
ships
of
coming?
firsts on that.
Any ships coming through, Paul?
Oh, probably, but not for me. It's just too windy.
Yeah, it's really windy here too. Really, really windy
Is
here.
it cold there?
Fair.
Well, the
60
wind chill is what's bad.
At my house, I think it's 50 something, but it's really windy, like really, really windy. Way too windy to fly a drone.
Yeah, it's gusting 50 to 60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it was supposed to snow today, Paul, but I think it got too warm. So I think we averted it. New York right now, Illinois, to our to the side of us are getting nailed with snow. Just getting nailed. New York got 60 inches or something like this already. 60 inches already? Wow, that's crazy. I love the minion.
The minion's been dancing in the side yard.
He looks awesome.
What's up, JD? One Visionarial. Wayne B.
Yeah,
David.
much love to everyone,
Lambo.
all the fans. Paul, you have some really good fans.
Oh, but there's a lot of nice people online, you know, that's the whole thing.
For you to invite us all is a stellar move. And thank
Well,
you.
the thing of it is that what I got a kick out of Justin's live stream, he's out of the car now, but somebody said, you know, when he was talking, they were talking about JD, they said, it won't be long before you're going to have several little JDs running around.
Oh, Lord help
And
us.
when they put that in the chat, JD just kind of stared at it like, what?
Lord help us.
And his girlfriend, she cracked right up, you know.
It's the same thing with the world full of TJs. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, he could start his own minions.
Yeah. Yes, he could.
All of them running around in sunglasses. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Ed.
tired.
It is what it is. I got my
Yeah, but I wanna
problems.
go to
I got
town.
my problems, guys, but I'm a good soul. That's
Well,
good
what's
to know
nice,
so.
what's nice about JD's fiance is that she has a little girl, and so JD is learning the ropes on fatherhood.
Mhm.
I think that's good.
There's nothing wrong with adopting a child that
That's
you
right.
care about.
That's right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
JD said, damn it, Murray LL, no little JD.
He's listening.
He says he's too old for that. I don't know, JD. Things
Oh,
like
you're
that
never
are
too
bound
old,
to
bro.
happen.
The only problem, age restriction with having children is them leaving your house before you're 100. Okay,
Yep.
that's it. That's
Yeah.
all. And you're never free from them until their stuff is out of your garage and your attic.
Oh, JD, I'm sorry for letting the cat out of the bag. I didn't mean to tell everybody that she was your fiance. That's for you to announce to the world.
Pretend like
I know you spent the holidays with her family, so
Yeah, pretend like we never heard that.
yeah. Well, I never said it there.
Nope, never heard it.
That's just a false rumor out there floating around.
Look, I'm only 37 and I don't want any more kids at my age.
Again, do you want to be 100 when they leave the house? No.
Between the kids and the dogs and the cat, I mean, you're doing pretty good as it is.
It doesn't mean don't do it. It just means be aware, right? It's okay to do this. Just be
JD, we
aware.
all of us here, don't we?
Yep.
And we want nothing but the best for you, JD.
Absolutely.
If that's what's happening, we're happy for you.
It's your life. You have to live it.
Yep. Mike Rennick says,
Yeah, I want to be
Mike Rennick put in the chat, you can't see it, Justin, but he says, stick and move, JD, stick and move.
That's it. That's it.
No, I got the chat pulled up
Oh, do you? Oh, okay.
because I can minimize Zoom and then pull YouTube just to have it playing.
Okay,
But
cool.
The chat will go.
And I can tell you this, JD.
Uh,
Find a woman that has a child that appreciates you and trusts you with it means a lot.
Well, it's not an it, it's them, but I agree.
She loves you enough to trust you, and that means a lot.
Oh, Sarah's yelling at you, Justin.
your text messages. Okay. I got to get off here. I got to call Sarah.
Right on.
I'll see y'all later.
Okay,
Have a good day. Sarah Stickley, One Visionario, JD, Mike, all of you guys. You're amazing. You're good fans. Paul's lucky to have you.
I'm trying to remember what JD's trying to find Justin's channel. Justin's channel is, hang on a minute.
It's something gaming, just in something gaming, right?
Yep. 863 Gaming or something?
Yeah, something like that. I have it on my history if you want me to look it up, Paul.
Yeah, because there was a question in there about
Let me look it up on my history. Give me a minute. YouTube history. Oh wow, it's really far back. I have it though. That's not correct.
because I know he changed his channel.
Yes, he did. I'm gonna have to look through my history. It's gonna take a minute. I'll find it. Yeah. Yeah, he peed. Little bugger peed. Sorry, talking about doggy. Little doggy had to go outside. Oh man, where is it?
So JD says it's Drone Gaming 863.
Yes, that is correct.
Good morning.
Hey, how you doing, Rob?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Correct.
Hey, Nanya,
Where's Rob? How you doing?
I seen you pass out the other day.
And yes, I did, and I enjoyed every minute of it. So
That was funny as fuck.
you loved it, right?
Oh, God, yeah.
I did it harder than anyone did I not?
Damn right.
You're one of my favorites of the stream because you're an RC enthusiast and you love what you have.
Yes.
You're a flyer, a driver, and a droner.
I'm a what, sorry?
You're a flyer, a driver, and a droner. You do all of these things.
Yeah, what do you mean by a driver?
You driving the car, RC cars. You fly them, and you drone.
Ah, yeah, sorry, yeah.
What's your
Yeah.
favorite one that you have?
What, RC cars or drones?
Anyone?
Oh, God.
There's so many, right?
Yeah, the M30s are about the best I got.
It's a flyer or a driver or
Yeah,
what?
yeah, it's a drone.
Drone.
Yeah.
I just got the Mavic Pro 3
Oh, cool.
and it's working perfectly.
Oh, yeah, yeah, very good. Oh,
The
looking
boys
forward to seeing
talked
the
me
footage of
into it.
that.
Yeah, the boys talked me into it.
Yeah, damn right.
I think
The M30 though, that's for um we use it for rail
it's a
inspection.
professional, right?
Yeah, it's for mapping. It
Like
got
a
things
6-blade
done.
rotor or something like this, right?
It's like a Maverick on steroids.
Okay, so it's a 4-blade, but larger.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got thermal cameras and everything else on it.
It's good to meet you, my friend,
Yeah, you too.
and much love from Paul in Michigan.
Yeah, Rob is the man. He's the if
He's
you
the
want to know
go-to?
anything about anything, you check with Rob.
Oh, no,
go-to?
no. I tinker with a lot of things, but don't know fuck all about anything. Because whatever you say, somebody's always got a different opinion.
Right.
So I try and stay out of it.
I think that's a good stance.
Just
That's something
tell
to be
people the
proud of.
sky is blue, and then
Yeah.
people are going to challenge you all day long.
Yeah.
Yep.
AAZ, One Vision, JD. Oh yeah, JD, have you got your DR10?
The one thing I'll need help with you boys is the 3D printing. Seems like most of you are into it now.
Oh my God, I got 11 of them running here.
Can you 3D print carbon fiber
Yes,
so you can make your own RC chassis at home?
yes,
That is amazing.
yeah. And all these strut arms and
Well,
That's
I'm
amazing.
waiting for Rob to get into the food printing.
Yes, I've heard of this too. You can
No.
print snacks. What?
Yep. I could see they're called Rob bars, you know?
Tomorrow, Rob. All right, JD, are we gonna do this?
The
Thing
Welsh
then?
Candy has a whole new meeting.
Right, if you're having it tomorrow, what about if we do a week from Friday? Who can come up with the best time? So it's no 232 foot. Who can do the best time?
You can't beat a Welshman.
Oh yeah, they can beat me. I am not that much
I
practice.
think we can agree with this.
But the limits are standard motor, ESC. Oh, hang on. Call me back.
He's going to look for parts now. We're all alone,
Yes, we are.
but we have good fans.
Sorry, I'm
always.
back. Yeah, so standard motor, standard ESC, and maximum of 3S battery. Oh, you're not tearing it apart. I'll tear you apart if you tear it apart. And you got one of them GPS satellite things, haven't you?
Mhm.
Yeah, he's bought the same drag car RC as what I got done here. So I said,
Okay.
right,
Okay.
let's have a bit of a a thing of who can do the fastest time. A quarter of a mile
Oh,
in RC terms, which is 132 foot.
Oh, I've got a few really fast ones. I've got a Traxxas stock Platinum that
Oh, will you?
will 6S,
Oh,
70
nice.
plus miles per hour. And
Wow.
it's so fast, it's scary fast. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
and they have the Traxxas 100 miles per hour XO, whatever it is, the car,
Oh,
and so fast. Like that thing hits,
Vendor, something like that.
yeah, that thing hits you in the leg at that speed. It's gonna
Oh,
break
that's
your leg.
insane.
It's gonna break your leg.
Well,
Right.
I'm gonna answer a question that One Vision had over here. He wants to fly some tugs and barges on the St. Louis River and the Mississippi in St. Louis. And when I fly my ships, I give them, stay away from them, and I don't fly directly over top of them.
I would say more than 100 feet.
Well, the thing of it is that with my Air 2S, it's got zoom, so I can make it
I was just
So
about to
200
say,
feet becomes 50 feet.
Yep.
yeah, you know, as in what's he flying? Even the Mini 3 has got
Yep, it's got zoom.
zoom. Mini 2 have got
As long
zoom.
as I think, as long as the wind isn't as bad as it is today, Paul, things
Yeah.
are okay. But today, it's going in the river.
Yeah. The thing of it is that you have to, the more you fly, the better you'll get, the better you get, the more you'll learn, the better that your
Right.
videography will be and your photos.
Yes.
Because you got to get yourself a good stable drone if you're going to be around the water, simply because, as Rob will tell you, if you're flying around any open water, there's can be winds there no matter what. You could be on land and not feel it. You go out there and it's out there.
Mhm. Rob, are you familiar with Real Flight, the video game?
No.
Real Flight is a online simulator that gives you the 2-stick controller.
Right.
And everything drone, airplane, and helicopter related you can do it virtually.
Oh wow.
It's an amazing program. If you haven't looked it up, look it up. You'll like it.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that.
All new flyers should learn how to fly first.
Yeah, oh yeah. But then they're so easy. A lot of people just need to learn the rules, regulations.
Yes, that
And
too.
winds and weather.
Also the laws.
That's what I said, rules, regulations.
Yes,
And, you know, stuff about winds.
yes.
One
Wind, I hear, is one of the biggest problems.
One Vision, I think, is flying FPV drone.
Yeah.
Oh, so
They do this too on the simulator.
but
The
then-
newest Real Flight simulator comes with a controller that is a real controller. And once you have done completed your gaming, you can turn it into your drone if you like.
Mia's bugging me.
Yeah, an SG 906. That's a I wouldn't say a budget drone because it's a bit more than that. It's
Rob knows all the drones because he's in business and he has to know all the drones. I've got completely stayed away from FPV drones.
He seems like a wonderful hobbyist, so he knows more.
Well, Rob's got a drone business.
Does he?
Yes.
Yeah, we do a bit.
He's got contracts with different people.
So he knows all the. When I say aftermarket parts, carbon fiber, and this, you know what I mean.
Rob has contracts with the BBC, contracts with the railroads, contracts with different organizations. Okay. And how many crews you got out there working right now, Rob?
Yeah, no, we got 14 pilots.
14 pilots.
I bet some of these are like the railway, like you said, probably doing it to survey, not for like.
Yes, yeah, that's what we do. Track inspections.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And he's flying the new M30 for surveying, right, Rob?
Yeah. Well, I'm not flying it. I
No,
haven't had no chance to.
You're not just doing it for
No.
pleasure, but
Hobby.
for profit.
Yes.
Yes.
Rob built that business up from in the last, what, 4 or 5 years, Rob?
Last 2 years.
2 years.
Proud of you. Proud of
He's
you.
already got a commercial building set up for offices and everything.
Yeah.
Well, there's
we
much
were-
need for this. Much need.
We were already in business anyway, so I already had the infrastructure. You know, it was just the money and the people, wasn't it?
There's much need for this, Rob.
Yeah, keeps me busy for now.
Rob, do you get very
Don't be
many
modest.
inquiries from other people looking to hire you, or?
Yes. Yeah. I'm turning down work.
So if you're gonna survey, what's your drone of choice?
Depends upon the situation.
Yeah.
The circumstance?
Yes. It'll be one of the high class DJIs, I'd imagine.
The big ones.
Yeah, because we got the Enterprise as well.
Yeah.
We got the hotels.
And Rob's had one of his crews was in Canada shooting for who were you shooting for?
Documentary. They're still halfway around the world doing it.
Yeah. They're working on a documentary for what is the BBC or?
Yeah.
And somebody shot an arrow up and shot his drone out of the sky.
Yeah. And
This happens a lot. This happens a lot. Even in America, someone will shoot it down.
This is in the middle of nowhere.
And you're spying on me. And they'll shoot it down with a shotgun.
Well, it was out in the woods, and you don't know what the reason they shot it down.
Yeah, put an arrow straight through it. A brand new Evo 2. And then 2 days later, I had a new as well, Inspire 2 fall out of the sky in the same area.
I'm not wrong when I say that some people will wave you down and just to say hello and not shoot at you.
Yeah, that's the only trouble I really have.
Does happen though.
Well, the sad part of it is where he was at. You don't know what the circumstance is. What kind of illegal activities may or may not be going on there? You know,
They were doing things and stuff and things. How dare you? Yeah.
But the Inspire 2 has even got a backup battery on it. So that,
A backup battery?
Yeah, so even if the one fails, the other one.
Inspire 2 has 2 batteries in the back.
So how many hours do you get from this?
Oh no, you don't get long.
It's because of the
flight
weight.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, it depends on the conditions, right?
Yeah, but you still only get about 25 minutes.
And
flight time.
it carries a big camera on it.
Right. Yeah. Oh, and it's probably a gimbal cam, right? A good one.
Yeah, it is. It's a huge bloody thing.
Yeah. Not something you want to deliver a pizza with.
Yeah, nobody runs them anymore, Wood Vision. Nitros, since everything's gone brushless.
Yeah.
People don't bother so much with the Nitros.
I could say my Mini 3 is very strong. When I hold it and don't let it go and try to go up, you can feel the power of it. You can feel it. I imagine yours is 10 times fold.
Well, the new M30s that he's flying has 4 arms, and each arm has 2 motors on it.
Could probably easily carry a pizza if you wanted to.
It'll try and lift you up off the
Right.
ground.
If you wanted to.
JD says he's gonna eventually get a Nitro RC just to annoy people with.
Nitro is awesome, but you better know it because if
Oh
you
yeah,
don't,
you're just
you're gonna break
constantly
it. You're gonna break it.
yeah,
Constant need,
tinkering
right,
with
Rob?
it. Yeah, I do love them. I love the smell, the sound, the everything of them. But what a pain in the ass.
I had a Twin Star airplane that I never flew, and they had 2 Nitro engines, one on each wing. I was afraid to break it, right? And you have to start this thing, and you have to run it, and you have to after run it. There's a lot of things going with Nitro, so you have to be careful. You have to be very careful, or you'll break it. You'll break it. T-Max, Trexus T-Max, wonderful vehicle. I ran it without the lid, broke it. Right? You got to be very careful what you do. Very careful. I'm sure you have a few, do you not? Nitro vehicles?
Yeah, no, none anymore.
Got rid of them?
Yeah, all electric.
It's all E now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I don't even go for the Traxxas or Armor. I don't. I normally stay around, like the brands just below it.
Low C?
Yeah, I haven't got a low C. I got quite a few team associates.
HBI.
Yeah, and then I got a big bunch of FTXs.
You can tell I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I got a big bunch of FTXs.
You got probably one of each, I bet. You probably do.
Yeah, I was trying to.
You've been doing this how many years? 30 years now? 20 years? You have a few.
Yeah. I got into it more when I became disabled, which was 10 years ago, 12 years ago.
Well,
something to keep myself occupied.
Sending my love to you for this.
Yeah, and I enjoy the printing as well. I do.
Just hoping you're feeling well.
Yeah, it's all right.
Well, you got quite a little computer. You got quite a little printing business too. You print.
Yeah. Printers never stop.
No.
His printers
It
are
takes
going
them forever to
24 hours
finish.
a day.
Yeah. Takes them forever to finish, so they have to go.
No, we got 11 of them here, and they just work non-stop.
Are you rocking the filament one or the bath one or both?
Oh no, just print just filament ones.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
the bath type.
Resin printers.
Yeah, resin printers.
Yeah, no, never touched one. Don't know anything about them.
I have a buddy who does this for a living, and he said that they're very good.
Yeah, we sell everything online. That's why they run so much. Yes, it's a good little business.
They all have their strengths and weakness.
Yeah.
They can even print metal parts these days. Very expensive.
Yeah, I haven't tried that yet.
Very expensive to do this. Those machines are very expensive.
I do print in carbon fiber and some of the other strong stuff.
Yeah, my downfall with these things is lack of knowledge with the PC.
It's pretty easy once you get, 3 years ago or 4 years ago, I didn't have a clue.
Any advice into how to get into it? Where to start?
Yeah, just pick up a local printer, pick up an Ender 3, which they're cheap, they're 100. between $100 and $200.
Okay.
And then there's a site called Thingiverse. Just
Oh yes, Thingiverse is where everyone posts their stuff.
yeah, find some stuff which you think will sell.
Hmm.
Alter it a little bit, which you'd learn how to do that in a couple of days. And then check it up on Etsy.
Really don't
Yeah.
want to sell anything, just want to understand it and work it.
Nah, bloody well, yeah.
Might as well, right? You might as well.
At first, but then after that, then gather things running and earning you money.
Right.
Yeah. JD is one. This is pretty long. I think all of it was RG.
Welsh Rob is mega smart.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
he
you
is.
are.
Don't let him
Yes,
kid
you
ya.
are.
Rob,
No.
if you want to know, you check with Rob before you go.
No. There's
He's
a lot of
humble.
other
He's
people-
humble, but he's amazing.
Yes, he
Yeah,
is.
no. I know enough to get by.
You did it one day at a time, like we do.
Well, Rob's one of the few things that Rob did was he mastered the wheelchair wheelie.
Mhm. It's not like he had a choice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got an electric wheelchair.
Not like
I,
he had a
I remember that picture well, Rob.
choice. The next thing is an RC wheelchair, Rob.
Yeah. I got an electric wheelchair, and that's what he was on about, because it got like little wheelie bars on the back,
Yeah.
just in case it tips over. I
And
can
he had
actually
it up on
lean
the-
it, the bars I can and go along.
And a
like-
great big smile on his face. too.
That's one happy Welshman, I can tell
Yeah,
you this.
that's it.
You can tell by the smile on his face.
Kick back and having fun.
Yeah,
He doubts everything we say, but you're one happy Welsh smart man. And that's a good thing.
And I don't know whether
Good thing.
my minion's gonna make it through the storm or not. Boy, he's just out there whacking around back. and-
Yeah,
well, you
that
have a
wind
big
is-
storm, you Paul.
the
Oh,
wind is so harsh right now, 60 miles per hour.
Oh wow! Well, are
Yeah,
you up
really,
there,
really.
Paul? Are you in Menu?
What's that? Yes, I live 30
lives
minutes.
west of me.
Yes,
Ah, okay.
very close. Usually, where Paul is, he gets the bad weather before we do, but not always. Supposed to have had snow, Paul. Looks like snow is not going to happen now.
Yeah, no.
It's supposed to snow all from 6 to 12 o'clock at night or something today. Not happening now. So maybe in a week it's going to happen for sure. We're due for some snow. We're due. Yeah, see, little minion.
David.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rob says that minion reminds him of David.
I would
easy,
say
David.
TJ, but they don't talk.
Birdman.
I would say TJ, but they don't talk.
Birdman. Yeah.
Look at him.
He's dancing.
He is. Nice view of the casino in the background. Look at him. He's jiggly and giggly. Who doesn't love a Twinkie with eyes that doesn't talk?
Stands about 7 foot tall.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the excitement around here. Rob, what are you up to today? Anything?
No, just the same. I got a load of emails to go through, and
Yeah,
I got some letters to write out and all that sort of bull crap.
right. Well, I think I'm gonna call it, guys.
Yeah, it's all right. It's quarter
I've been
four.
on since 9 o'clock and it's going on 10:45. So
It's always wonderful to hang out with you boys.
hey, you
Always
too, Ed,
welcome.
and Rob, if you go back and you want to watch the booze fest they had.
And watch me pass out.
Yep,
Or-
Ed
or
passed out
quite a
right
few.
midstream. Yep.
I seen the clips of it. I did. It was all
Yeah.
just fucking great. It's about time you see somebody just having a baller on you without all the
Did what we
drama.
had to do. We did what we had to do, Paul.
Yep, exactly.
We did what we had to do.
No.
Okay,
No,
everybody in the chat,
yeah,
thanks
yeah.
for being here. We'll
Yeah,
see all
see you
of
all
you
later.
again later. We'll be on later.